I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Reject Films, back with another update for you guys. Most of this will be stuff from my last couple Vinegar Syndrome videos, unboxings, and everything. But I do have a couple releases in here that are not Vinegar Syndrome, surprisingly enough. And just go over those with you guys real quick. And I hope everybody's doing well as you can be during, these crazy times. Just really fucking bored today, too. It's like I want to get up and, go do something, and there's nothing to do. It was okay at first, when all this first started and things started closing down or whatever. But now it's just getting kind of, I want to go to, disc replay. I want to go to FYE in the mall. You can't do none of that shit. You drive by. I live close to the airport, work close to our airport parking area. It's like empty. I don't hear any planes, not many planes going by. It's just really weird. Hopefully all this is over sooner than later. It seems to be getting worse, though. It's crazy out there. So, let's dive into this. I do have a couple things in here from the original giveaway video I was going to do. I did delete that video in anticipation of making that a better giveaway. I'll probably do two separate ones, one where you got to do a video response for the better stuff, and then one where you just have to comment on the video. So I would know there's people out of work right now, not myself. I'm working more than usual, so this is my only day off this week, and almost had to go in today. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of time to really review anything or do much on here. I am going to start another series, I guess you want to call it, another whatever. I know I've done this time and time before and don't continue with it. I haven't done my random reviews lately, or the unboxing menu screen videos or anything like that lately, and that's stuff I want to get back to as well. But I'm going to finish the movie I started watching last night and fell asleep to, and then start this new series. It will be on Tuesdays, and there's going to be a reason why, because it kind of rhymes with what the series is. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, that will be a series that will air on Tuesdays. Not probably every Tuesday, but it will be a Tuesday thing. So anyway, without babbling on too much, let's get into my pickups here over the last, I don't remember my last update, month or so. This first one here, we'll do the DVDs first that were sent to me. This first one was sent to me by Dark Sky Films. It is available on April 14th. That is a movie called Infection, which is, pretty fitting for the times of now. Sounds pretty interesting. Your typical, infection type movie, I guess. But this is a 2019 release, but it's just now coming out on video here next month. There's the back with, I still have the shrink wrap on it, so I apologize for the glare, but I will be getting this one reviewed before the release, hopefully, for Dark Sky, who have been just awesome. I've been working with them for a while, and they seem to be doing more DVD releases than Blu-ray here lately, and from what I see on the emails I get from them right now, they're doing more streaming reviews, which I don't really do because it's hard for me to stream stuff besides my phone. So as aside from the apps that are on there, but anyway, so Infection, available April 14th from Dark Sky Films, and these next couple were sent to me from Magnolia. Like I said, were part of the giveaway. This one was not. They only sent me one, and I really want to check this out, and that is Hell Satan. It looks like a pretty interesting documentary type thing, so I really want to check this one out. And I keep seeing the previews for it on other films from Magnolia. And then this one, just to even out the giveaway, I kept one for myself, aside from just doing one movie, and that is my Scientology movie. I'm not big on Scientology stuff, but this does sound pretty interesting, so I may check it out one day. And then the one Blu-ray that they sent me, which is part of each of those giveaways, is Aniara, which is like a sci-fi drama. Again, like I said in that video, if you guys were able to catch it before I took it down, This film is also released by Arrow Video, so apparently it's good enough for Arrow to want to pick up, this film and do a better release of it. So, and this is I think these were all 2019 releases, but from my understanding, there is quite a bit of nudity and things like that, and some crazy shit going on, but more of a drama than like an action, a space type film. But I do look forward to checking that one out. These next two I picked up from Family Video. They were like $5 for less. I can't remember if I was showing this one on my last one or not, because I just have like shit everywhere in here. So that is Angel Has Fallen with Gerard Butler, Morgan Freeman, Jada Pinkett Smith, Nick Nolte. I did have the other two already, so I wanted to go ahead and grab this one to complete the trilogy there. There's the little Family Video. And from my understanding, a lot of Family Videos around me, and I don't know if you guys have them out there where you're at or whatever, but they're being taken over by Dollar Generals. So, yeah, hopefully mine stays, stays going. But did watch about half of this, and it seems okay so far. Gotta finish that one. And this one I just picked up recently from them. That is Serenity with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. I've heard this movie's pretty fucking, just crazy, weird movie. Again, it was $5 or less. I can't remember. They recently changed their prices, so I think it was probably closer to $3. Oh, yeah, I'll get to that eventually. All right, I've been wanting to pick this one up since I saw it. I streamed this one when it came out and been wanting to grab the physical copy, but I've been having a hard time finding it with a slip. This is the only 4K in this video. As you guys know by now, all of my 4Ks have slips. I don't buy them unless it has one, because I'm just OCD as fuck. So, yeah, this finally went down to like $15 at Walmart when I ventured out this last Tuesday to get food and other things. I'm only going to the store like once a week to try to limit any contamination, I guess. But anyway, they had this for $15 with the slip, and that is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I know a lot of people didn't really care for this one too much, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good, and it's a good watch with the kids and everything. So, plus I made some money back on the code, so might as well go ahead and grab it. There's the Blu-ray, DVD. At least they're a different color, so you know which one you're grabbing. But yeah, no artwork on the disc like usual. And I believe there's some features on here, which I want to check out as well. Yeah, there's quite a few features on here. Behind the scenes, trailers, set visits, dark tales, retro horror, mood reels, Creatures from the Shadows featurette, the Bellows Construct featurette. So definitely want to give this another watch and check out the features and everything. Like I say, I liked it. Hopefully they do more. And this one just came out this last Tuesday. The only new release that I picked up, I didn't really care about the other shit. I know 1917 came out. I saw that at the movies. It's not one I'm itching to watch again anytime soon. I thought it was just okay myself. And a couple other things came out. The Grudge remake, I don't really give a fuck about. But this one sounds very interesting. I love Elijah Wood once he went to the more of the horror side of things after his peak, in the Lord of the Rings and all that. But that is Come to Daddy. Yeah, this sounds just very interesting. This is from Lionsgate. And it did come with the code as well. This is a Blu-ray only. So they are a little bit cheaper. I think this was only like $15 on release day, because they don't come with the DVDs. So I'm just fine with, because, who the hell watches the DVDs, right? When it comes with the Blu-ray as well. Alright. Got a couple more before we recap the Vinegar Syndrome stuff. I did pick up Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. Haven't checked this one out yet. I hear it's just really intense, crazy movie, and one of his better films. So I've heard nothing but good things about this one. Again, just different color Blu-rays there. You got a blue and a white for the Blu-ray and DVD. I know I said different colored Blu-rays, but whatever. I had a really hard time finding a slip that wasn't completely fucked up. I love just the black and silver, but any kind of damage to it at all. It just has like that silver underneath. But that's just, like I say, because I'm fucking OCD as shit. And, with everything going on in this world, who the hell cares? You got a fucked up slipcover, right? But, alright, this one is another one I wanted to pick up when it came out, but it was like $30. Best Buy had it on sale. It may still be, I don't know, for $10. And it's another one that you kind of want to watch more now with everything going on that we have in the world today. We kind of forget about all the big virus stuff and everything like that happened back in the older days. I know this isn't like a virus movie, but still stuff where a lot of people lost their lives, and there was stuff in the air and everything. But that is Chernobyl, the HBO miniseries. It's glaring really bad. Like I said, it was only $10, and it was only a few dollars out of pocket after getting rid of the code. So it's a 2-disc set here. I know it's like 321 minutes long, so I don't know when I'm going to get to watching this, but if you guys have seen this, I haven't heard too much about it, whether or not it's worth even watching, but I've always been fascinated with the Chernobyl stuff, and just how creepy, the towns are that were just abandoned, and, I don't know, it's just always like an eerie feeling anytime I watch anything to do with Chernobyl. But yeah, for $10, you can't pass that up. You got 320 minutes worth of stuff to watch for that price. And the couple things I have heard is that it is pretty good, but I haven't heard a whole lot on it. So, all right, the last non-Vinegar Syndrome thing here. I did post this in Facebook groups and stuff, and I only grabbed it because I saw someone else post in Facebook group, and this was only this price in store at Walmart. Okay, it was $60 online, which is the normal price for it, and $40 in store. So one store around me had them in stock, and that is the Omen collection from Scream Factory. I've only seen the original Omen and the remake, so definitely want to check out the other three. I think one of them I hear isn't great, but the other ones are pretty decent. Here's the back as well. I do believe I put here's the special features thing that was on the back. I was going to say J card, but it's not even really a J card, so if you want to pause that and read the features. So yeah, you had the Omen original. They all do have inside art. I'm not going to take the disc out, but they all have inside artwork, not reversible art, but this is the original from 1970 something, right? I don't think they even put the years on here. I can't remember what the year was for the original one. But yeah, anyway, you got the original Omen. Or no, this was the remake. Threw me off. Alright, so I went backwards. So here is the original Omen with Gregory Peck and Lee Remick. I just remember Gregory Peck. The original came out in 76. Well, this was 2006. I was way off. So 2006 on the remake, 1976 on the original. And you do have inside art again on here. It threw me off because the cover to the remake was kind of like old style. So, yeah. And then you have the second one, Damien. This one came out in 1978. Not much of inside art there, but you do have something. I did have this one on, I still have the VHS, I believe, of this. It's kind of weird, too, that these are in different cases. And I did watch some other unboxings and found out that, normal, I guess. And then here is the Final Conflict, the third one in the series. Some inside art there. This is from 1981. And some of them have, like, the clip on them. Some of them don't. They're just... It's kind of weird that they're not all in the same cases. This is The Awakening, the fourth one. from 1991. So they waited a while until they put that one out. I got them all screwed up. All right, there we go. So there is that, the Omen collection, $40 in store at Walmart. So if you guys are out looking for toilet paper and disinfectant and sanitizer and all that shit, swing by the movie section and maybe they'll have one sitting there. They had like 3, I think, in stock, 3 or 4, and which I was really surprised about. Trying to save that thing, but it's getting kind of jacked up. Anyway, Omen collection, Scream Factory. Really happy to have that. I can get rid of the flimsy one from that I picked up from Best Buy for $10 many years ago. I think everybody pretty much had that weird casing. I think I still have, like, right here. Yeah. So I can finally get rid of this thing with this flimsy, awkward, really tall box, like DVD height, you know, with just the disc in there. So that can finally go bye-bye. I'm probably gonna just hold off, and because I don't really want to like ship that thing because of possible damage. So I'll probably hold off till my kid that's into the horror shit like me gets a little bit older and pass it on to him. But anyway, did get one Vinegar Syndrome from eBay again, as I've been trying to track down the slipcovers that are out of print that I don't have. Did grab this for about the same price as the site. So this just recently went out of print on the slip, so, or I'll say, you know, sold out from the site. And that is Skin Flicks, another adult film, of course. Haven't even opened this one yet, so let's do that now and see what we got on the inside here. Well, if you guys are watching me today just because you're bored as fuck and there ain't shit to do, thanks, appreciate it. Say, I know I'm not the most entertaining person on YouTube as far as it comes to movies, but I do try to keep it short and simple and not bore you guys too much. You know, I watch some of these other guys and, you know, very charismatic and just have that appeal to people that I don't have, and that's fine. Like I say, I'm just here to share my love of movies with you guys and make sure there's nothing I can't show on the inside. It's pretty much, I guess it is different. So we'll go ahead and flip this shit around. Got a nice orange color to it here. I mean, I can't read good. I show you guys a lot of movies that I've never seen, so I can't really comment on. I review shit pretty crappy, but hey, you know, we're all in it together, right? So here's your reverse art on Skin Flicks. This is from 1978, runs 85 minutes. So you can't have enough like 70s porn in your collection, you know? A really nice slipcover here. I'm just going to go over the features. Let's see what we got. New scan in 2K, feature-length audio interview with actress Sharon Mitchell, audio commentary with film historians Sam Digan and Heather Drain, reverse art, English subtitles. You got Colleen Anderson, Sharon Mitchell, Tony Hudson, Beth Anna, Jamie Gillis, Herschel Savage, and Joey Silvera in this film here, which I don't know who any of those people are. I don't know adult stars from nowadays, let alone in the 70s. But this is Vinegar Syndrome release number 274. Said I got this for around $30, which is, you know, damn near what it is on the Vinegar Syndrome site. So, you know, because it just, like I said, it just recently went out of print on the slip there, sold out. So Skin Flicks. All right, I'm just gonna run through these really quick, guys. If you guys want more details on these coming up here, definitely check out my last couple videos. These are from the pre-quarantine sale that they had for like a day or two, and then opened their shop back up. You know, they never ended up really closing down like they thought they were going to have to. So I did grab some stuff there, saved like $20 on the 5 or 6 titles I grabbed off of that. And then we have the last package. What is this? The March package in here as well. Again, real quick, we have Beyond the Door 3. One I've never seen the first two of, but from my understanding, you don't have to. I did flip these all around. This is also known as a Muck Train from 1989, runs 94 minutes. So if you guys want to know all the features and all that, I do go over all that in those two videos. Went ahead and grabbed a Hellmaster during that quarantine sale. Beyond the Door 3 is part of that too. It's got the nice cutaway slip cover. I reversed it, but you got to kind of keep it that way to fit the slip. This is from 1992, runs 96 minutes. Went ahead and grabbed this. This is going to go out of print again for the second time on the slip, and that is Wonder Women. These were all like 15 bucks or some shit during that quarantine sale. Really nice slip. Her hair covers up her nips, so I can show that. And here's your reverse art as well. This is from 1973, runs 82 minutes. Went ahead and grabbed the telephone book. Looks like a really crazy fucking movie, black and white and color mixed together, and another adult film here. This is from 1971, runs 87 minutes. There's the innards. Went ahead and grabbed Pigs. These two here are ones I had the 88 Filmz releases of, so I kind of held off on these, but again, they were like 15 bucks, so went ahead and grabbed them. Pretty decent slip on this one. This one is from 1973, runs 81 minutes. There's the artwork that we're all more familiar with. And the other one is Luther the Geek with that really shiny slip. And here's the more familiar art. This is from 1988, runs 80 minutes. And this one actually, I forgot to grab it, but if you guys watch that video, the slip I got with this originally was kind of messed up a little bit. So they did send me another one, and here it is. Hard Soap, Disco Lady. It's not in like terrible shape by any means, so if anybody needs a slip for Hard Soap, hit me up, let me know, and we'll work something out. I do still have the one for Beware My Brethren as well. Here's the reverse art's just this, so I just kept it that way. This is from 1977 and 1978, and a combined runtime of 134 minutes. But yeah, I was like creased on the side, on the spine, and had some other little issues, but I even offered to pay for, a replacement, and they just sent it to me. I got it in like 2 days. So again, really, really awesome customer service from Vinegar Syndrome as always. Then we got Flesh Pot. These are part of the Valentine's Day sale. This one wasn't on sale. Hard Soap wasn't, but these next ones were. They were like 15, 17 bucks. We got Flesh Pot on 42nd Street. The reverse art is pretty much the same, just in a different color scheme there. That is the back. I don't think there was anything on here I couldn't show. Shit, I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I think we're good. Can't really see anything. This is from 1973, runs 87 minutes. And then we have the cool cutaway slip here on 9 Lives of a Wet Pussy. Of course, another adult film. You can't tell by the title there. This is one you can't reverse, or it kind of takes away from the cutout there. But this is from 1976, runs 70 minutes. So a pretty short one there. Another one that I've held off on for a while is because it looked stupid, but I started hearing some pretty good reviews on it. And again, it was like 15 bucks. I can't remember. Some of these were 15 or 17. But that is Let My Puppets Come. There's the back. From what I remember, it's a pretty short one here too. Yeah, 75 minutes from 1976. There's the reverse art with like the Brady Bunch line up here, I guess. And then these were part of, well, I got one more before that. And then I picked up the Pretty Peaches trilogy, the first one being sold out and going for crazy prices on eBay, so I might as well just get all 3 of them together. I don't know if it had any kind of different features or anything on the single release for the first one, but Nothing really going on the inside, just pictures of them over and over. But, you know, you got 3 films here for like $17, getting part of the Valentine's Day sale. And you do have Ron Jeremy in here as well, so, you know. So you got Pretty Peaches from 1978, the second one from 87, and the third one from 89. A combined runtime of 267 minutes. Again, too, guys, all these Vinegar Syndrome releases are region-free, so if you guys are overseas or whatever, and any of these sound interesting and they don't have releases over there for them, definitely, you know, they ship internationally, so hit them up and grab this shit. Then we have Molly Bimba, I guess. Again, I can't show all of the back here. Well, I guess I probably could. I've seen worse on YouTube here. But here's the reverse art, which I really like a lot more. Of course, this is like to do with nuns and sex and death, I guess. 1979, runs 100 minutes. I hear it's a pretty decent watch show. That was part of the March package, along with Deadline, which I'm hearing nothing but great things about in the Vinegar Syndrome Facebook group. Which you guys, if you're not part of the Vinegar Syndrome Facebook group, then what the fuck are you doing with your lives? Get in there, get on Facebook. You ain't doing shit else but sitting around the fucking house anyways. Join that group, talk about these movies. You know, I got tons of these to watch. I've only seen 3 or 4 of my Vinegar Syndromes. So, get in there, comment on these, which ones are the best ones to watch, interact with each other. You know, don't just sit there and fucking do nothing like I do. Alright? Anyway. So Deadline, I've heard nothing but really, really great things about. If you guys haven't grabbed this yet and you want the slip for it, definitely do so because it's getting a lot of praise and it's going to sell out pretty quick. This is from 1980, runs 90 minutes. You know, I was originally going to go down the line on the Vinegar Syndromes and just go in, you know, alphabetical order or however I have them on the fucking shelf. But I think I'm just going to pick and choose. Again, I'm hearing really good things about this, so this might be coming soon on a review. And then the last one that was part of that package was Olivia, a.k.a. Prozzy, a.k.a. Double Jeopardy. I do have the 88 release of this as well. There's the back. I love the real smooth bill on the glasses here. Of course, this is about like a hooker that kills people, so you can't go wrong with that shit, right? I mean, sex, murder, death, everything together in a movie. You can't ask for much more, which is what a lot of the Vinegar Syndrome releases are. This is from 1981, runs 85 minutes. Here's some of the reverse art with her panties coming off. Yeah, Olivia. I think there was somebody in this too, I can't remember. It's Susanna Love that plays Olivia. Stack's getting ready to fall. Alright, and then the Vinegar Syndrome archive release, which they don't do every single month, I don't think. But, so it's not part of the package, which I keep thinking about subscribing to the package, but I don't know. It's just a lot of money at once, and I was going to do it. They had the flash halfway to Black Friday sale thing going before they actually have the halfway to Black Friday sale. So they did announce Rad finally on Blu-ray, and so I went ahead and ordered the everything package during that sale. But yeah, I was going to do the subscriber thing for the rest of the year. They have like a mid-year one too. And I don't know. It just seems... It seems like a good deal. You do save some money. You do get a discount on the archive releases as well. But I don't know. I never had the money all at once because I buy other shit. So that release is Hell Riders, which I hear is fucking terrible. But the one chick in here, Renee Harmon, I guess, is just absolutely stunning. So I guess it's worth watching for that. These are shot on video releases is what these archive releases are. They don't have theatrical releases. You know, they never had one. They were just shot on video, sent to the video stores and things like that. So these are going to be even lesser known films than, you know, the other ones, which I haven't heard of a lot of the films they put out, but they are getting better. You know, we got Rad coming, we got Dolly Dearest coming, so they are getting more heard of titles. I see some people get some really low numbers they were posting. I always get high numbers. This is number 1027 out of 3,000. They all are hand numbered, so you do get the good hand job. never mind, on there. Reverse art is the same as the back of the slip. And you do have the poster of both artworks. I'm not going to take out. I think they're, I don't remember what size they are. But you do have Adam West in here as well. Of course, after the Batman series. This is from 1984 and runs 88 minutes. The only thing is, they're kind of hard to get back in here without, like, kind of snagging the plastic there. But anyway, Hell Riders. Sounds like a terribly cheesy, fun, good time. Alright, so that's it, guys, for this video. If you've seen any of these movies, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of them. And one day, I'm going to watch some shit. But again, look forward to this new series coming on Tuesday. Hopefully it's this Tuesday and not next Tuesday. But it is going to be a continuing Tuesday thing. Hopefully. I know I started with the Vestron reviews. I've started with, like I said, the menu screen shit. I started with the random reviews. And I just kind of get sidetracked and it doesn't continue. So we'll see if this one does or not. Don't plan on it. But hopefully it does. Anyway. Stay safe out there, guys. Again, just keep your hands washed, keep away from each other. You know, I go to the grocery store, I got people like right behind me, and I already don't like people as it is, and especially people I don't know being close to me before all this virus shit. It's like, just back the fuck up, and I don't know. Try not to go out unless you have to. I know it sucks, but you know, this shit ain't never gonna end if we don't do our part, you know. So yeah, join the Vinegar Cinema group on Facebook, and tons of other movie groups out there, and socialize with people that way, and, you know, it'll all be over one day. So, peace, love, happiness to everybody, and catch you guys next time. Bye.